Hello everyone, I'm the Chopper. I've been playing this game for 40 months and I'm in a big clan group including like 300 members. I started my first channel 2 months ago for helping our new members in our clans and I got pretty good feedback, so I'm thinking that maybe I can start a English channel to help more players in this community. And I see on the website today there's a all-female Fire Night challenge. So I think this might be a good chance to create my first video. I hope you will enjoy it. Alright, let's go to the Fire Night. Wrong place. Fire Night 25. Okay, this is my team. I guess there's a all-female team, right? Let's check my setup first. For speed run, of course, we need Seer. Um, we have Lydia, we have Allure for decreased turn meter, we have Renegade, we have Krilla. So let's check the speed. Okay, Allure is the fattest champion. Her primary mission is use her A1 to decrease Fire Knight's turn meter. So for the first two rounds, I don't think her A3 is useful. So I just turned it off. Her A2 can decrease defense, can sleep enemy. So somehow it might be useful, but if you don't like it, you can turn it off. So round 1 and round 2 are the same setting, and on round 3 when we try to fight Fire Knight, I only let Allure use her A1 because that's all we need, right? To decrease the Fire Knight's turn meter and keep him still. And the second one is Lydia. Lydia's we use her decreased defense and weaken skill to increase our damage, but also he provides two buffs which will fit to Seer, and Seer can kill the enemy fast. So he provides strengthen and increase speed. Two buffs. And Krilla, she has also provide two buffs. It doesn't matter what kind of buffs. All Seer needs is the buffs. The more buffs you can feed to her, the more damage she can deal. Okay? And her A2 is a joint attack. She can team up 3 random ally to attack a random enemy. For round 1 and round 2, round 1 we don't really limit her to do anything, because by default she will use her A3 first. But for round 2 we try to let her to keep her A2 to round 3, because at round 3 he used her A2 as start skill, so we can break the Fire Knight's shield very fast. Okay. And for Renegade, um, we don't set up her AI. It's just use her default order. Um, she is the slowest. So after Allure attack, and Lydia and Krilla use their skills to put buffs on the whole team. Seer we will use her A3 Common Burn to kill all the enemy on round 1. And because Renegade she's the slowest, so she hasn't even moved yet. Seer already cleaned up the whole round. So on the second round, Seer's A3 is still on cooldown, so she will just use her A2, put a weaken on the enemy, and also put increase critical rate on the whole team. And Allure will do whatever she was going to do, and Lydia will use her A3, which is not very important, and Quilla will use her joint tag to attack someone random. And then Renegade will use her A3 to decrease all the cooldown of ally for 2 turns, which means after Renegade they can do the same run as round 1 they did. Lydia will apply decrease defense and weaken on enemy and 2 buffs on the whole team. Quilla will use her A3 to put 2 buffs on the whole team. And Seer will use Common Burn to clean the whole wave. And then they will all go to the round 3 to the Fire Knight. Allure will hit first by her A1, which is 3 times. And then Krilla will use her A2, which is joint attack, which will team up 3 out of the 4 ally to join attack, which might be, if it's Allure, include Allure, that will be the best. Otherwise, there will be still enough to decrease the Fire Knight's shield to maybe 2 or 3 layers, and then goes to Allure. She can break it. Alright, so that's the setting, and that's the how the battle proceed. Now we can see how the actual run. Okay. Two buffs, 2 more. We can see actually 5 buffs on each because I put shield set on Renegade, so everyone each of them can have 1 more buffs, which will help Seer to deal more damage. Join attack. Okay, we include Allure. So it's shield down. After the shield down, I don't think Fire Knight will have any chance to raise his shield again, because Unlike Fire Knight 20, Allure won't have weak hit on 25 because Allure is strong affinity. And also, every time Krita use her A2 to join attack Fire Knight, there will be a chance to include Allure, which give her an extra chance to decrease the meter. I also put a Relentless set on Allure. I think if Allure is fast enough, this has very little chance to fail. I hardly had the experience. Let's do it one more time. This time on the second wave, we didn't clear it at once. I remember Allure needs to have an extra hit to finish round 2. Okay. This time is clean. Okay, this is the sometimes this team run faster than sometimes it's not as fast as it should be. Depends on because the default skill of Seer has like 20 or 30% chance to have an extra turn, which makes this run unstable because it kind of mess up the rotation. So not every time Sierra activate her A3 Karma Burn with enough buffs on her team. I think that's the main factor to affect the speed of this run. Okay, it runs very smooth. But as you can see, it's close to 2 minutes. It mostly it's between 1 minute and 40 seconds to 2 minutes. So it's not too fast, but not too slow. Okay, let's keep it. Okay, let's check their setting, their gear. Oh, that's my Lydia. It could be better, but I use her on my arena team. That's why her resistance is much higher than her accuracy. But if you don't need her to fight in the arena, you can give her higher speed, higher HP, and higher accuracy. I think speed and accuracy is more important than the other status. The next one should be Krilla. Okay, Krilla is she's awesome. Okay. I think the basic speed of the Fire Knight is around 100. So at least everyone on this team should be faster than 200. They will be safer. Okay. You can put accuracy or not on Krita depends on if you like her to stun the enemy. But for this round, it's not necessary. I think the speed will be the key. Okay. Um, Lydia and Krilla must be faster than Seer. The next one. Okay, it's our champion, Seer. Okay, I put Savage and Crew on Seer. Okay, and uh, her speed is almost 200, and I think if you can get her critical damage higher, it'll be even better. I think my build to almost 250 is minimum. Okay, if you are lower than my status, uh, there will be some chance that you cannot finish the first two rounds smoothly. Uh, even 250, 246. Our first round missed one enemy. Luckily, it doesn't. It's not big deal. But if you are like 200, I think you will be in trouble. So I think 250, 245 would be the minimum. Okay. Um, allure. I have two allures. I use this one for Fire Knight because I put Relentless on her. Okay. Uh, high accuracy because to make sure she can decrease the speed, decrease the turn meter, and her speed. I would say the faster the better. Okay. Uh, 233 is enough, but if you can make it faster, it will be even better. Okay, I forgot to introduce the master. She used the her A1 is triple hit, so we use Giant Slayer. If it's single hit, we will use War Master. And I think Evil Eye is also helpful. Okay. The others, if you can have Evil Eye on their mastery, I think it it should be helpful to make the beginning of round 3 in Fahrenheit more stable. Get more chance to decrease Fahrenheit's turn meter. Okay, the last one is Renegade. Where is it? Where is her? Here. Okay. We also use Evil Eye on her, and of course, War Master will help. And we put Shield Set on her, so at the beginning of each round, actually there will be 3 turn shield on the whole team. Okay, which means there's one more buff on the whole team. Will increase the damage of Seer. So you don't have to put the shield set on Renegade. You can put on any of the team member, but I think Renegade is the best one to put shield set. She is the slowest, even slower than Sears. She can be either slowest or fastest. If she is the fastest, you can just um, turn her A3 on the first run. I believe that will work, but you know it's easier to build her slower. And other than her A3, her A2 is also helpful because there's a decrease 15% decrease speed, which can decrease the speed of the Fahrenheit. So Allure will have more chance uh, uh, to use her A1 to decrease Fahrenheit turn meter. Okay, that should be it, but I forgot to show the others mastery, so I want to show you Sears masteries like this. Helm Smasher, another evil eye, Krilla also is War Master. I'm not sure why I built this, but I believe she can also um, um, build on the support tree and use Evil Eye. Okay. And the last one, Lydia. She also has Evil Eye. So almost the whole team has the Evil Eye mastery, which can help to decrease the thermometer of the Fahrenheit. Alright, that's my first video. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you guys in next game. Thank you. Bye bye.